Happiness, a universal human pursuit, yet as elusive as a distant star. We all yearn for it, but defining it has proven to be a challenge. What constitutes happiness, and what makes us truly joyful? Is it a momentary pleasure, or a deep sense of fulfillment? For centuries, philosophers have pondered these questions, but it's only recently that science has begun to shed light on the complexities of happiness. Now, armed with the latest findings from neuroscience and psychology, we're closer than ever to understanding what makes us happy. Join us as we delve into the fascinating world of happiness research and explore the key ingredients that make life more joyful. Evolution of happiness studies, from early psychological explorations to modern neuroscientific advancements, the pursuit of happiness is a universal human endeavor. But it's only relatively recently that science began to take up the question of what actually makes us happy. Early psychologists such as William James and Sigmund Freud explored the nature of happiness through the lens of subjective experience. While more contemporary researchers delved into the biological basis of joy, today neuroscientists are using brain imaging technology to identify the neural correlates of happiness, providing an unprecedented understanding of what makes life more joyful. Defining happiness. Beyond a simple smiley face, multifaceted endeavor, happiness isn't just about smiling faces and positive emotions. It's a complex, multifaceted phenomenon that encompasses our overall well-being and life satisfaction. Positive psychologists define happiness as a combination of frequent positive emotions, sense of meaning and purpose in life, and an overall evaluation of one's life as satisfying and worthwhile. The genetics of happiness. Nature's role in our joyful outlook, our genetic makeup, plays a significant role in determining our baseline level of happiness. Studies have shown that around 50% of our happiness is influenced by our genes, with the remaining 50% shaped by our life experiences and circumstances. This means that while we may not be able to control our genetic predisposition for happiness, we do have the power to shape our environment and experiences to maximize our well-being. Social connection. The powerful link between relationships and well-being. Humans are social creatures, and our relationships with others play a crucial role in our happiness. Research shows that people with strong social bonds and connections are more likely to report high levels of well-being and life satisfaction. This includes close friends and family members, as well as a sense of belonging to a community or group. Nurturing meaningful connections with others can provide us with a sense of support, love, and acceptance that is essential to our happiness. The science of giving. How helping others can boost our own happiness. The science of happiness tells us that helping others is one of the best ways to boost our own happiness levels. When we do something nice for someone else, our brain releases feel-good hormones such as serotonin and oxytocin, which have a range of benefits from reducing stress to improving our mood. Moreover, giving back to our community can help us feel more connected to something bigger than ourselves, which can give our lives meaning and purpose. By volunteering our time, or simply offering a helping hand to those in need, we can cultivate a deep sense of satisfaction and fulfillment in our lives. Finding purpose. How a sense of meaning and direction contributes to happiness. Having a sense of purpose in life is a key ingredient to happiness. People who feel that their life has meaning and direction are more likely to report high levels of well-being and life satisfaction. This could mean having a clear set of values that guide our decision-making or being actively involved in causes or activities that we believe in. Pursuing a career that aligns with our passions and using our skills and talents to make a positive impact on the world can also contribute to a sense of purpose. Ultimately, finding happiness often involves discovering what gives our life meaning and pursuing it with intention. The power of play. How engaging in leisure and recreation enhances well-being. While it's important to take our responsibilities seriously, it's equally important to make time for fun and leisure. Research shows that engaging in recreational activities and hobbies can boost our mood, reduce stress, and improve our overall well-being. This could include anything from playing sports or games to reading, listening to music, or spending time in nature. By incorporating play into our lives, we give ourselves a chance to relax, recharge, and return to our responsibilities, feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. Cultivating gratitude. Focusing on the positive to enhance well-being. Practicing gratitude can be a powerful tool for enhancing our well-being. By focusing on the positive aspects of our lives and expressing thanks for what we have, we can train our brains to see the good in every situation. This can improve our mood, increase our resilience in the face of adversity, and help us appreciate the beauty of everyday life. Simple practices like keeping a gratitude journal, writing thank you notes, or simply taking a few moments each day to reflect on all the things we're grateful for can make a big difference in our overall well-being. Embracing change, finding opportunity in growth and transitions change is an inevitable part of life, but it can often be uncomfortable and challenging. However, research suggests that embracing change and viewing it as an opportunity for growth and learning can lead to greater well-being and happiness. This could involve setting new goals for ourselves, trying out new activities, or stepping outside of our comfort zone. By doing so, we challenge ourselves to grow and evolve, which can lead to a greater sense of fulfillment and satisfaction with our lives. Nurturing resilience, developing the ability to bounce back from adversity. Life is full of ups and downs, and developing the ability to bounce back from adversity is an important part of maintaining our well-being. Research suggests that people who are able to cope effectively with stress and recover quickly from setbacks tend to have greater overall well-being and happiness. This involves developing skills such as self-awareness, emotional regulation, and problem-solving, as well as building a strong support network that can offer help and guidance when we need it. The importance of rest and recuperation, the power of sleep, naps, and downtime in our fast-paced society, it can be easy to overschedule ourselves and neglect the importance of rest and recuperation. However, research shows that getting enough sleep, taking regular breaks, and allowing ourselves time to relax and recharge are essential for our well-being. This could involve taking naps, going on vacation, or simply taking a few minutes each day to practice relaxation techniques such as deep breathing or meditation. By prioritizing rest and rejuvenation, we give our bodies and minds the time they need to heal and recharge, which can lead to improved focus, productivity, and overall well-being. The power of music. Using sound to elevate mood and reduce stress. Music has a profound impact on our emotions and can be a powerful tool for enhancing our well-being. Research shows that listening to music we enjoy can boost our mood, reduce stress, and even improve cognitive performance. This could involve creating playlists of upbeat, positive songs that make us feel good. Using music to create a relaxing atmosphere for activities like yoga or meditation, or simply taking a few minutes each day to listen to our favorite tunes. By incorporating music into our daily routines, we can tap into its incredible power to enhance our well-being and bring more joy into our lives. The science of forgiveness. The benefits of letting go of grudges, holding on to grudges, and negative emotions can take a toll on our mental health and overall well-being. Research suggests that forgiveness, on the other hand, can lead to a number of positive outcomes, including reduced stress, improved mental health, and increased feelings of peace and contentment. This doesn't mean condoning harmful behavior, but rather recognizing that holding on to anger and resentment ultimately hurts ourselves more than anyone else. By practicing forgiveness, we can free ourselves from the burden of negative emotions and create space for more positive experiences in our lives. The role of spirituality. Connecting with something bigger than ourselves, spirituality, whether religious or non-religious, can be a source of comfort, meaning, and purpose in life. Research suggests that people who have a strong sense of spirituality are more likely to report high levels of well-being and happiness. This could involve connecting with a community of like-minded individuals, participating in rituals or practices that have spiritual significance, or simply taking time for quiet reflection and contemplation. Ultimately, spirituality can be a deeply personal and transformative experience that can bring greater meaning and joy to our lives. By understanding the science of happiness and incorporating these practices into our daily lives, we can cultivate greater well-being and joy for ourselves and those around us. Remember, happiness is a journey, not a destination. So embrace the ups and downs of life. Learn from your experiences and keep striving to create a more joyful and meaningful life for yourself.